Okay, folks, in this multiple choice question again, okay, we are asked which of these calculations is the same as 35% of 200. So this is a problem involving percentage of an amount. So 35% as a fraction, remember percent means per 100, so this means 35 out of 100. Okay, and then of in maths, okay, in this context means to multiply or to times, and to times that by 200. Now, is it the same as any of my options? Well, yes, it's exact same as this one here. Okay, what next, guys? Well, this is a fraction that can actually be simplified, but before I do that, okay, 35 over 100 means 35 divided by 100. Okay, so we do 35 divided by 100 and then times 200. Now 35 divided by 100, okay, decimal point moves, so starts here, moves two places to the left, so we get 0.35 or 0.35 times 200. We can see that that is the same as this top left option, okay, because 35 hundredths as a decimal, okay, is 0.35, or in other words, a percentage to a decimal, we divide it by 100, okay? What next? Well, going back to what I said a minute ago about simplifying this fraction, I can divide top and bottom of this fraction by 5. We get 7 over 20, or 7 out of 20, or 7/20ths, and we're multiplying it by 200, which again is going to be this option here. Okay, are there any more that look like this? Well, let's actually go ahead this time and actually work it out. Okay, so back to the beginning. If I do 200 divided by 100, I get 2, and then 2 times 35 is 70. So the answer to our problem is going to be 70. Okay, now is there any other sum that I can see that looks like 70? Well, 7 times 10 makes 70, so that's also going to be that one there. Okay, is there any others? So this will give you what? 40. 40 times 3 is 120, so it can't be that one. Okay, and it can't be this one because this one here is representing yellow, like a misconception. A lot of students here think that 35% means 1 over 35. It doesn't actually mean that. So that, yeah, this is representing a misconception, because 35% is not the same as, just to be absolutely crystal clear, it's not the same as 1 over 30 or 1/35. Okay, 35%, I said, yeah, the start means 35 over 100, so per 100, so 35 hundredths, which of course can be simplified if I want to, okay, I don't have to, but yeah, you get 7 out of 20 or 7/20ths. Okay, so that's just, yeah, they've put that in there deliberately here to try and like throw you off guard, okay, because some students here will think that 35% is the same as 1/35th, and it's not, okay? And if you don't obviously believe me, which I'm sure you do obviously believe me, if you plug it into your calculator and like convert them both, okay, if I do 1 divided by 35, okay, and then times it by 100, we get 28.571427%, and then we see 35%, 35 divided by 100 is 0.35, okay? So yeah, that is just to make it clear that, yeah, that this is not the same as, this is not equal to or equivalent to 35%, okay? But yeah, hopefully that makes sense.